I got accepted to computer science at all places, probably that.
Big nerd. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. Because music was just like the thing that I was going to do.
I guess music.
Music was the thing that I was going to do when it was like grade 11, grade 10 or whatever we decided. So I kind of like massage therapy, so I guess maybe that. But I probably wouldn't decide. I'd do that now and not back then. So.
Yeah, I'd either be just like working and trying to play music or doing like an English degree or something. I don't know. I'm really not sure.
I don't know about view on the industry. I guess we've kind of had a couple like experiences in the industry, but I guess like the live show experience is pretty crazy at Coachella because
just like the environment of Coachella is like insane.
Yeah, because you see like all these big, huge stages and thousands of people at every show kind of thing. And when we played with like Frank or whatever, it was insane because like there's all those people there. And usually if it was like kind of like a stadium or like people all over the place, you get more nervous. But because there's kind of like a flat line of people and there's like just like a stage and you're there kind of thing, it was so like totally different. But yeah, I don't know.
No, I definitely agree that it wasn't nerve-wracking at all, despite how many people there were. It was really cool. It was like, and I don't know, just
festival experience was so different.
Yeah, it was so awesome just being there and like hanging out and stuff, and like, yeah, we got to hang out with some like the Odd Future guys and stuff, and exactly. Oh yeah, I met like everyone we love.
At this point, probably not. But I mean, it's a great place to go make music. I mean, there's so many studios, a lot of people like working hard and making tons of music. So I guess the environment is very like
motivating.
Yeah, like driven. People are really trying to do things and be productive and make music. We randomly went to some guy's studio who was making a track for Kanye. I mean, that was the last thing
like
we thought. And then like he was saying, like, oh yeah, like Nick Cannon Studios across the street. That's old, like Frank Zappa's old studio, and like. Went to a studio that
just like
Dr. Dre was recording at. We didn't get to meet him. We saw his car and his crew.
His car was crazy.
And his henchmen.
We haven't played much out of Toronto. Like most of our shows have been there, and like we've only been to the States twice, I guess, to play Coachella, and then like the recent East Coast tour that we did. So it's kind of different because, I mean, it seems like not as many people know us, but like the crowds were still like fairly good for the stage shows that we played. Like Chicago especially was one of the craziest shows we've ever done, I think. Like everyone was going wild and stuff. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, it's really cool to go to the States and like meet people there and have them come out and stuff, and Canada's always amazing.
We haven't been too many places in Canada either.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, we're excited to play this one because obviously big hometown show for this guy.
Nation's capital.
Yeah, you know, Parliament, Stephen Harper's here.
Harper's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy because you never, even with shows, you never know what you're gonna get, where you're playing. I mean, obviously hometown, a lot of friends are there and stuff like that. So tonight, but yeah, it's cool. People, I guess with what we're doing, people just generally love listening to music, which is awesome. So it's always a nice thing. I mean, I guess there's two kinds of worlds because the whole instrumental side is super important, especially with hip hop. I mean, no one's getting a lot of attention for crappy beats, right? So I mean, obviously, like the big movement of that was like an ASAP and stuff like that, like amazing mixtapes and stuff like that. And then there's lyricists still doing amazing things.
It's like all based on context and stuff too, because you know it's like what are bad lyrics, what are good lyrics, you know what I mean? It's like I don't want to hear like Waka Flocka talk about like math, you know what I mean, like or something, like that's not why I'm listening to it, you know what I mean?
I'm stuck in this algebra.
And like I don't know, we just listened to like Laughing Stock by Talk Talk on the way over here, and it's like I don't know, I can't understand a word that guy says on that record, but it's like sweet because like there's like a vocal, there's like something in the middle, you know what I mean?
Even like 2 Chainz, who's killing it right now, I think he's amazing. But if like, you know, someone who like maybe likes like really good songwriting, like Bob Dylan or something like that, would be like, what is this nonsense? You know what I mean? That's just the reality of the thing.
There's a couple things that we could talk about. I mean, I guess we're basically realizing that how much we enjoy producing, like instrumentals, making beats and stuff. And it's just like a really exciting experience to be able to do that. And I don't know. We're just gonna be like working on a bunch of beats, trying to get some collaborations going, and also work on more of our own instrumental music, like for our own albums and stuff, because we haven't really written things for a while.
We canceled the shows mainly because we just want to hit the studio more. We have a couple big projects that we're really excited for, and we just want to like really get there, get like range horn parts and string parts and do some crazy stuff. And we'd like been sending beats like just around. Got one with Earl that's really crazy for his next album. So yeah, I just want to do more producing and stuff like that, because I mean that's what we're really, after we did this whole Brooklyn recording session, and we just kind of realized that the studio is like where we feel like really comfortable, and it just worked out really well, just like all collaborating, writing songs, stuff like that. So I personally would really like to work with Little B. I think that would be amazing. I think he's got a really cool energy towards the music industry, and Choices and Flowers is amazing. So.
ASAP, Freddie Gibbs, guys like that. Obviously, yeah, like Flying Lotus would probably be my #1 personally, but
Colin Stetson, you know, really cool saxophone player. He's really dope. Him, someone get us in contact with him.
All right, yeah, so we're Bad But Not Good, and you heard this by word of mouth. Big ups, thank you.